Good day, I'm Carrie Ann Smith and this is your GIS News for Friday, August 19. The Office of the Prime Minister, OPM, is insisting that members of the Economic Growth Council, EGC, remain volunteers and are not being paid for their services. The assertion is in response to recent media reports questioning whether members of the EGC will get a salary. According to the OPM, council members have neither sought nor will be given a salary for the work they have done or will do. The OPM statement says EGC Chairman Michael Leachin's suggestion this week that the government may have to absorb some of the Commission's administrative expenses is typical to commissions of this nature. But the statement insists that from the outset, it was highlighted that members of the EGC were volunteers who had decided to give back to Jamaica by participating in this initiative. The Education Ministry is introducing additional measures to address the 14% decline in the June 2016 CXC CSEC math results. The decline comes after 3 consecutive years of improvement in the subject, including a 62% increase in 2015. Education Minister Senator Ruel Reid says one contributing factor is that approximately 111 fully qualified teachers left the system in 2015 for overseas opportunities. He says the problem is compounded by the fact that a large number of math teachers are not fully qualified to teach the subject.
We as a team, recognizing the impending challenge, developed the Math Science and Technical Vocational Education Training TVET Teacher Initiative to increase the number of fully qualified mathematics teachers in Jamaica. Close to 230 students have been awarded scholarships to pursue courses in mathematics, science, and the technical vocational education programs. Of this number, 138 have been identified to pursue programs in secondary mathematics education.
More immediate measures include an audit of the secondary system to identify heads of departments who have not yet been trained in the leadership of mathematics program. They will receive training in October with the teacher training session set for September. Meanwhile, an additional 50 math coaches are to be deployed this September in 100 underperforming secondary schools.
Going in and doing sessions, particularly on the concepts we know from the CSEC reports, are a challenge.
34,486 students sat the CSEC examinations, with 29,406 obtaining passes ranging from grades 1 to 3. This reflects an overall pass rate of 85.2%. Prime Minister Andrew Holness is calling on justices of the peace and custodians to play their part in reinstating peace in the communities they serve.
The custodians are a key part of the framework of rebuilding Jamaica as a peaceful, caring, loving, dignified society. The Ministry of Justice is working closely with the custodians and the JPs to encourage collaboration with the police and other stakeholders for the restoration of law and order in all communities.
The Prime Minister was speaking at Thursday's installation of Dr. Patricia Dunwell as the new Custos Rotalorum of St. Andrew. He said the Ministry of Justice had been undertaking a training program for justices of the peace to boost their skills in restorative justice. Initiatives are also underway to increase the number of JPs across the island. Government is seeking to equip the nation's courts with the relevant technology as part of measures to increase efficiency. Justice Minister Delroy Chuck says the main parish courts and all the Supreme Courts will be equipped with audio-visual technology to record proceedings. This, he says, will negate the need for judges to take longhand notes, allowing for cases to move more swiftly through the court system.
Whatever is recorded, the technology is such that immediately it can be transcribed into written print, so that at the end of the day, the transcript will be ready.
The Justice Minister was speaking on JIS TV's Issues and Answers program recently. Minister of Science, Energy and Technology Dr. Andrew Wheatley has re-established the National ICT Advisory Council and appointed new members to serve a 2-year term from July 2016 to July 2018. The council will provide policy advice to Minister Wheatley and drive strategies, public investment and performance of ICTs in government service. It is expected to complement ongoing efforts to establish a single ICT regulator, promulgate a new ICT Act, and safeguard the interests of the sector. The new National ICT Advisory Council includes experts in the local ICT sector, as well as representatives from the Jamaican diaspora. And finally, As Jamaicans bask in the glory of being the first country to sweep gold in the men and women's 100 and 200 meter sprints at an Olympic Games, Sport Minister Olivia Grange is paying tribute to the athletes, local coaches, and the national athletic system that have made it a reality. The sweep was achieved Thursday night as Usain Bolt secured his 8th Olympic gold medal and his 3rd straight double win in the 100 and 200 meter sprints. Elaine Thompson also achieved the double win earlier in the week. As she congratulated Usain on his 19.78 seconds run last night, Minister Grange has hailed him as the world's greatest and a once-in-a-lifetime athlete. The sport minister is also expressing commendations for the members of Team Jamaica who represented the country Thursday in the men and women's 400 meters hurdles finals, as well as the men's shot put. And that's it for GIS News today. I'm Kerry Ann Smith. Thanks for watching.